Ready? Ready? Ready, go! Come on, set! Ready, ready? On the jump! Hut, hut! Ready, set, go! Let's go! Set! Hut!
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, 2-2. 2-2. 26.
From the 21. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yeah! Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 52. 26.
They give on 3rd to Elliott. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
On 4th down, Prescott to throw. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go. Set.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Set, go.
1st and 10, or under Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On second down, Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Daniels from the pistol. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that will set up first and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's Robinson. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a pickup of 4, and they'll snap second and goal from the 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now Daniels off the play action. Buying some time right. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So now, here's third and goal.
Go!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up fourth and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
There you go. There's a ball at 54. Wire. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On second down, run with Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
There's a ball at 54. Wire. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. That one's complete, right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
26.
Elliott running out of the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Prescott now to throw on third down. That'll be complete to Elliott. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 46.
Elliott's on first and 10. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Landover right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the 36. That finds Elliott complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dak now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Daniels back to throw. The screen set up for the running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 4. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 42. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Elliott straight ahead. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take.
From the 24. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jamison Crowder on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On the set.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Got a man open across the field, complete. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go, set.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set. 60 by 6.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Go.
Cox on the left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Prescott here from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
From midfield on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yeah! Here we go! I take.
1st and 10, Prescott. Brought in by Elliott. And they take him down right along the 30. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now.
Yeah, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
In that close, those are supposed to be money in the bank, cha-ching. And it's always a little surprising and stunning to see one miss. And you can bet on the sideline, they were counting on having those 3 points.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels off the play action. He's on the move. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Return's looking good so far. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Trying for the deep ball. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying with Robinson. Across the 45 and still going. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Another carry for Robinson. No one around. He's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Handoff now to Robinson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Go!
Second and goal, he's headed right on the option. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. Catch made by Cooks. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. A give on 3rd to Elliott. Elliott gets a 1st down and more. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down, and they go right back to him. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Yeah, there we go. 26.
Dak off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they... beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10.
Hey, smash.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. This is Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, in the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the first down play.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Commanders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the 4th. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Go!
Sending a receiver left.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Dak throwing again. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, run with Elliott. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Offense up to the line fast. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. He's running for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Yeah, here we go.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Pass complete. Screenplay. And they take him down right along the 30. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down, here's Dak. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here. Elliott's on 1st and 10. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Prescott. This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take at 47!
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Dak now from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Head to 60. Head to 60. Ready.
A run here with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Daniels from the pistol. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Check go.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Setting up to pass. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go, 46. 26.
Looking to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
And they should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So score this as a win for the Commanders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.